Fucking jewelry, you heard me? The same motherfucking watch, you heard me? And the same motherfucking chopper. Yeah, bitch, that mean that's my shit. Yeah, that's my stick. That's my stick. Pussy, I don't give a fuck, nigga. I don't need none of that. Bitch ass nigga. Fuck 22 Savage. Fuck all the rest of them fuck ass niggas in Baton Rouge, cause them niggas hoes. Them niggas don't do nothing but hate. Now I'm about to show a nigga how I feel to hate back on a nigga. Fuck them niggas. I hope they never make it. Fuck them niggas. I hope a nigga kill them. I hope they dead homeboys never come back from the grave. I hope God never give them a second chance. I hope he kill them bitch ass niggas when they make it to him. Fuck them niggas. Yeah, and I mean that. That's on that chain. That's 50 grand. Bitch ass nigga. Ex Iceman Nick what it is. Yeah. Fuck Scotty. Fuck 22.
What, nigga, ain't y'all supposed to be cool? But what up, you guys, and welcome to Forward Hype. And before I get started, I want to give a huge shout out to everybody that got that notification button pressed and already liked the video to support the channel. I really do appreciate it. Now, 22 Savage and Maine Musik. If you don't know who Maine Musik is by now, I spoke on him a few times before in the past. He's an upcoming Baton Rouge artist. He's getting a lot of attention nowadays, especially after recording some viral video with him threatening Donald Trump and a whole bunch of other shit like that. But since then, he's been working on his music and being focused on his music, and I've highlighted that before in the goddamn past. Now, when it comes to 22 Savage and him, they had a good friendship. In the past, they had an actually great friendship, you guys. 22 Savage, when he first came out as 22 Savage, because if you guys don't know, he used to go by Mighty Mike. He used to just do comedy, but then he switched over and started rapping at the same time. And when he first did the rap thing and came out as 22 Savage, Maine Musik supported him. Now, Maine Musik supported him by doing a whole bunch of stuff on social media, as well as hopping into the man's music video. His initial music video coming out as 22 Savage. A lot of people in Baton Rouge noticed Maine Musik being in it. Now, from there, everything was supposed to be good, but 22 Savage all of a sudden had a beef with 21 Savage. Everyone knows about that by now, especially if you've been on my goddamn channel. Now, that beef created a rift between 21 Savage and Maine Musik, and you guys might be like, how the fuck did that shit create a motherfucking rift between them two niggas? Well, when 21 Savage started noticing Baton Rouge artists, he started reaching out. The first person he reached out to was, of course, NBA Youngboy and his movement and his team. And NBA Youngboy actually had a decent relationship with Maine Musik, actually a pretty good relationship. So from there, everything just started branching off. Now, this friendship branched off after 22 Savage made it. Now, NBA Youngboy and 21 Savage, they've been cool for a while, but when it comes to Maine Musik and 21 Savage, that friendship was created after the making of 22 Savage and after everything was coming out, right in the midst of all that. Now, some people believe 21 Savage was just reaching out to Maine Musik just in case he had to pull up the BR or stuff like that. Whatever the reason is, 21 Savage ended up reaching out to Maine Musik, or Maine Musik ended up reaching out to 21 Savage. Either way it goes, them niggas became cool. Now, we see this all the time in the industry. Niggas sometimes pick a friendship, you guys. Sometimes they gotta pick somebody. They gonna pick 22 or 21. It seemed like Maine Musik was picking 21 because Maine Musik did an interview with Say Cheese TV, and they asked him about this shit. He was like, man, I'm not indulging in none of that shit. When 22 Savage was Mighty Mike, that was my little partner. That was my little homie. I fucked with him. But I can't indulge in none of this 22 Savage shit. But in the beginning of the interview, he tried to downplay his friendship with 22 Savage, but he knew later on he was going to get caught in a lie because you see numerous photos with them together. You see numerous stuff on social media. Them two niggas supported each other. That was his homie for real, for real. Ain't no downplaying that. He tried to say in the beginning of the interview that they just got mutual friends and I kind of know him. But nigga, no. He later on had to change that up and say, oh, well, when he was Mighty Mike, that was my little partner. That was my little homie, bruh. But now that he's 22 Savage, I can't indulge in another man trying to act like another man. And during that whole time, he was on FaceTime with 21 Savage. And 21 Savage was in the background saying, yeah, tell him and shit like that. And I'm like, man, I don't know. It looks like you're sacrificing one friendship for a more successful person in the rap industry. And that's just what it looks like to the public. And that's just what I believe ended up happening. And you see that all the time in the industry. They'll fuck with one person over the other because the other person can change their career while someone that they've been loyal to can't really change their career. And that's just the truth of the goddamn situation. Now, from there, 22 Savage and a lot of their mutual friends just ain't fuck with the interview, ain't fuck with the way Maine Musik was saying certain shit, and a whole bunch of shit transpired behind the scenes. But now them niggas ain't cool with each other and don't expect them to be in each other's music videos at any time soon. Now I know a lot of people are saying, well, Maine Musik maybe just doesn't want to indulge in a man trying to be like another man. Here's the thing. I could understand that if he didn't support 22 Savage in the very beginning. He was supporting 22 Savage. He was supporting all the shit, right? And you guys might be saying, well, maybe he realized the shit got a little corner later down the line. Okay, if that's the truth, then why is he still supporting King? He supports King. He loves everything that King is doing. If you guys don't know who King is, he's a guy that basically is copying off of Young Thug, but is now saying that Young Thug copies him. I know, it's weird as hell. He used to not rap like that a year or so ago. He did not rap like that. You could check out the old music videos. They've gone viral numerous times. And that's just the truth of the situation, you guys. So he supports King. He jumps in King's beefs with Rico Reckless, even after Rico Reckless says, oh, this nigga's just a Young Thug copycat. Now, if Young Thug was to text Maine Musik and be like, what's good, bruh? Do you think that he would seriously still support King? I don't think so. I think he would distance himself with King, and he'd do the same thing. I'm not indulging with another man trying to be like another man just to gain a friendship with Young Thug. So that's basically what happened when it came to 21 Savage. At least that's what the majority believes, especially the people that are no longer cool with Maine Musik. And that happens, like I said, all the time in the industry. People sacrifice long friendships for new friendships that could possibly change their career. Now, as for the motherfucking live stream where he announced fuck Scotty and fuck 22 Savage, you guys might be wondering, well, who's Scotty? Scotty is actually a guy that's been beefing with NBA YoungBoy for a while now. We don't know where the standing of their beef is currently. Everybody keeps thinking there's a diss track out called NBA Smoke Part 2, when actually the real name of the song is First Day Out, and somebody on YouTube just changed the name of the song. But it's not really a diss song towards him. It wasn't even talking about NBA YoungBoy. I think as of right now, it's just a mutual standpoint. They may still have issues, but nobody's being vocal about it yet. Now, he's already had a long time, I guess, issue with Maine Musik. So Scotty and Maine Musik saying fuck each other is not surprising at all, nigga. They did it before in the goddamn past, nigga. At one point in time, they got very serious. So for the people out there, that's who he was referring to. He was referring to Scotty Cain. Now, when it comes to the live stream itself, Maine Musik, I gotta give you some advice, mainly because I want to see you make it out. I want to see all you niggas make it out. Everyone that's trapped in the hood, right? Because hopefully if you make it out, you can bring 3 or 4 people with you, and it can motivate the people that are still there to do something or find something that they love and they can make it out with and bring 4 or 5 people they goddamn self. That's the dream, that's the goal, that's the message. Although it's a tough dream and goal to accomplish, that is the goal and that is the dream, and that is just my positive message for everyone out there that is living through that. And now, my thing about everything that happened on the live stream, he got very angry throughout the whole thing, you guys. He got angry at the fans, he got angry at the people, and what he has to realize, and what you have to realize, Maine Musik, is that there's going to be haters, bruh. Anyone that does anything publicly will deal with negative messages, will deal with negative comments. That's just what happens. And just to let you know, bruh, if you respond to one negative person, more of them will keep coming, bruh. More of them will keep coming because they realize that that's the way to get attention out of you. That's the way to get a response out of you, when instead you should respond to the positive people, because that's the message that you're spreading. You're spreading that if you say something positive, then I will respond, or I'll try my best to respond. But if you say something negative, I'm just going to block you and continue on with my goddamn life and focus on the people that support me and want me to succeed. That's the message. That's the goal. Hopefully you understand that. Don't get that angry on a motherfucking live stream, bro. It ain't never that goddamn deep. But hey, you guys let me know what you think about all this. Comment, like, share, and subscribe. And when or if you do choose to subscribe, don't forget to hit that notification button so you could be notified the next time I drop a video about all the goddamn niggatry and everything else that goes on in the goddamn world. And don't forget to check out my other channels. I got Forward Hype Plays, which is where I play the goddamn game and talk about everything that goes on in life, give my personal perspective on things, you know, show off my personality. I do it all on that motherfucking channel. Then I got viral videos by Forward Hype, which is where I talk about all the viral videos on social media and give my opinion on all them motherfuckers. And I also talk about MMA at MMA by Forward Hype. I know, nigga, a lot of motherfucking channels. And also, don't forget to follow me on social media, Twitter, Forward Hype, Instagram, Forward Hype, and those are the main two that I'm on. Alright, so thank you guys for watching once again, and I'm gonna catch y'all next time.